Does it feel right? You know?
I feel like my lips started to tingle.
Oh, yeah.
To shake.
Like I said, that's just more your muscles getting used to moving and saying, oh, I need to relax my muscles here in my lips so that I can have a proper breath. I need to relax the muscles here in my arms. I need to relax the muscles here. Like literally, pretty much every single muscle you have in your body plays some role in singing. And we're going to learn more and more about that as we go through this whole thing. Okay.
You feel like you hit a deeper register a little bit?
My voice?
Yeah.
Well, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that how you feel?
Yeah, I feel that a little bit. That's like I went down. So.
Yeah, and I can hear it too. There's a little bit more meatiness in there. Meat. Give me the meat.
That should be one of your
The title for this first video. Give me the meat.
Not just saying, dude.
You're right. Yeah. Maybe that's what we'll call the first week. Okay, so we're gonna do one more round. I think if we work really hard at this, you can get to that full minute.
Yeah.
Okay, so remember, ignore what your mind is saying, like, oh, I'm gonna die, like, oh, it's not gonna hurt you. This is 100% safe.
You still pass that.
Okay, so squeeze up, release, and 1, 2, 3, inhale, and hold. Yes, we all did it.
Go.
Yeah, proud of you guys.
Oh.
Man.
Dang, that's like real hard work right there.
Yeah. Like I said,
Uh,
you feel like, bro, just the same way you push yourself in the gym, you push yourself in you gotta push yourself in that vocal gym.
Dude, I started thinking about what I was gonna eat for dinner.
Okay, so next one we're gonna do. This is like it's ridiculously effective, and actually I didn't want to ask because due to like the accent you said you had, like you're not sure if like how's like the movement of your muscles and everything.
Oh, my back.
Yeah.
Like I feel pretty good right now.
Okay, because the next thing that we're gonna do, this is what I call the vocal power squat. Because we're basically gonna do breathing exercises, and we're going to take a squat.
Wow.
So do you think you can do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as we're not going like up and down, like if I hold it. That's fine.
Yeah, it won't be like up and down repeatedly, but it will be like down, hold, and then like, after a 20-30 second break, we'll probably do it again. Down, hold, can you do that?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, so this one here, the vocal squat, this is stupid, and I mean stupid effective. Later on down the road, we're also going to apply this towards actual like pitched singing and not just breath technique. Like what this does is basically activates every single muscle in your body and pretty much forces your body to be in a relaxed state for singing.
Okay.
Okay, so what we're going to do
Like how deep is the squat? Like why? Whatever.
Just normal
basically
squat
we're going to
technique.
do just like a normal squat,
Okay.
going down like pretty much almost at 90 degrees.
Okay.
Okay, dang.
Just down like right here.
Yes, and basically you want to kind of like get to where, like, and when I say like 90 degrees, it's not like an exact thing for everybody. You sort of almost want to get to where it almost feels slightly uncomfortable for you to hold. Like, I'm not saying like hurt yourself, but like where you feel like, how you go in the gym, like when you're squat, like, oh, this is where that burn is.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so we're gonna do that, and we're going to. So let me double check the technique here. I wrote down. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go down and do the squat. We're gonna make that sound like that.
Okay.
Okay, so going down. Okay, so now you got the basics. Okay, we're gonna make that fuzz sound, and we're basically gonna do that for 1 solid minute. Okay?
Do you have
Like I
to,
said, if
inhale and then do that, or like how we gonna?
so pretty much like do an inhale, down on the squat, and then
So we're letting out when I'm breathing in between.
yeah, not breathing in between as we go down. Okay. Okay, so breath in. 1, 2, 3.
Feel that much air.
Like I said, this one too, also like, work on working your way up. Start out like 10 seconds at first, then do like 30 seconds, and then like as you work at it, like try to work up to that full minute, because this is sort of almost what I like to call like singer sizing. Like, getting a little bit of exercise in and also getting like your vocal cords
Wait.
nice and warm.
So I'm so confused. Like, so what you're doing is taking a deep breath, and then your entire exhale is just. Or are you going
Okay,
like,
so
or are you going like this?
I apologize, it didn't explain it properly. So
Okay.
I noticed your stomach was going in and out. So how did you
yeah,
take
so
it?
it's a full, so inhale and exhale of the pho, like breath in.
You're squeezing with your abs.
Not squeezing with my abs. That's actually
You're just
because
blowing
I've
out.
worked out my breath support, my lungs so strongly. I can actually take a breath and it looks like I'm flexing my abs. That's actually just a sensation of air coming in and out of my body.
Okay.
Okay, so it's like, yeah, it's not breath in and like slightly do. It's full.
So you're breathing really fast.
Yes. Like the breath in is so fast you can barely hear it. It almost sounds like I'm going fuh throughout one entire breath. But
Yes.
okay. So let's try that one more time here. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, breath in. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, breath in. Squat. How long? A minute. Yeah, it's a minute. Whew.
Okay. I felt it last time.
Yeah, baby.
Oh. Yeah, baby's right.
Yeah.
Uh,
Nice, you crushed that.
Thanks.
Uh,
Yeah.
And also too, like, don't be afraid to push yourself past the, limit of 1 minute. Try to see if you can go a minute, 10 seconds, minute 30. Like, with almost every breath exercise, you always want to push yourself to try to go farther, just like in the gym.
Yeah.
You want to see how many more reps I can do, kid.
Yeah.
How much more weight I can put on this.
That's cool.
Okay.
I felt it
Like I said, it's all you start small, 10, 20 seconds, work your way all the way up.
cool.
Okay, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to do nice, simple little vocal humming. But it's going to be a little bit different is because, like, have you guys ever, like, taken voice lessons prior?
During also prior to college, but not,
Okay.
not intensive. No.
No.
Okay, so basically with this next exercise, we're going to do a hum, but we are going to hold the hum literally as long as you possibly can, going up into the next one. So it's going to look something like this. I'll start here. And you notice there's no breath in between any of that. So basically what we're doing here now is we're getting the vocal cords used to, within the action of singing, to manage all this breath that we've built up, to basically properly place it over each note that we're trying to sing. Because really, like one big issue a lot of singers will have is, like, they'll be able to take in good breath support in, like, the first part of the note, and be like, la, and then they'll break out like, la, and, like, run out of breath throughout, like, the rest of the phrase and not be able to manage how much of it that they're using.
Gotcha.
Okay? So like I said, like, literally we're starting on this, like, singing, humming on the notes in unison, and literally go until you run out of breath. After you run out of breath, just catch yourself up, take another breath, and continue at whatever note we're playing right now on the scale. Okay? And also too, to let you guys know what the proper support placement is for a vocal hum, is like most will say like just like your lips are like do a regular hum. That's not the proper way to do. The proper way to do a vocal hum is it's pretty much a smile. Like there's a whole lot more resonance in that, because when you do that nice little closed smile, it opens up the resonators in your face to do that part I talked about, the actuation, vibration, and the resonation, so that you're going to get more growth with the tone. No rest in between. Until you obviously run out, and then take another, and then do the exercise. Okay, so that wraps up the rep foundation routine that I'm going to have you guys be working on throughout this first week here.
Okay.
So the next step we're going to be doing is working on the songs that you guys want to grow with throughout this entire program. So I'm going to text you guys the amounts of reps that you're supposed to do for each exercise here. But basically like a breakdown of what it's going to look like in terms of your daily routine. You don't have to do it all like in one set. Like you can do like 15 minutes here in the morning, you know, another 15 minutes at night. So it's actually really good to do too right before you go to bed, because it's just gonna, you know, relax your body and just, you know, make you have a really nice sound night's sleep, sleep better at night.
Josh, you?
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically what you're gonna do is you're going to do that ref squeeze in the 3 different sets, 3 sets of 10. So the first set like this, second set bending down, and then the third set backwards like so. Okay, and then you're going to do 3 exhaled breath holds, 3 inhaled breath holds,
Cool.
and then basically 5 reps of the squat breath exercise.
5 reps.
Yes, 5 reps of those. Like I said, you don't have to go, you know, 5 minutes, you know, 1 minute on each one. You can do, you know, 20 seconds, you know, with each one, 30 seconds with each one. And then the other one is, yes, and then I'm going to send you guys a little vocal track of this little humming exercise. Like I said, remember, you're holding it and you're literally trying to carry it as far as you possibly can. Doesn't matter if you drop out, you know, just catch your breath back again. But how'd you guys feel on that exercise?
I lost my breath at least 3 or 4 times.
And that's fine.
Yeah.
You're working to get your breath strength up.
Kind of like a tickle, like in my trachea. You know, so I was trying to like squeeze out the last bit here.
How'd you feel?
I felt like, I don't know if I was like humming right. Like the higher ones, especially. Like, I don't know. Yeah, falsetto.
I went falsetto for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fine to go on the falsetto notes like with that. Because this is not an exercise to train your pitch, it's to train both your resonance and your breath support throughout. Like I said, this first week we're working on breath support, next week resonance, week after that we're working on basically what's known as bridging the passaggio, which that's some technical stuff we'll get into later. You know, there's more stuff we can do throughout the whole rest of the program. And yes, so now we're going to work on developing whatever songs that you guys brought. Mike will play some little tracks of whatever each song is, or I can look up the chords and just play them here for you, and I'll on the spot coach you on what needs to be improved. Cool. Dope, man.